Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I start with my spoolie, brush my eyebrows, and then with the powder to avoid excess oil. And then I'm going with my Davis eye pencil for my brows. This is what I always use. I love using pencil because it's just easy for me. So after that, I'm taking the pile soap with my spoolie and just brushing them to lift my eyebrows up, the brows up, and also to avoid the ones that always stick out. And then with my Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel, I got on top, and then using my concealer in the shade Chestnut to define my brows. So the Tattoo Studio is waterproof. It just keeps your eyebrows fresh the entire day. So after defining them, I'll brush them just to make them look natural. So with the concealer again, use that on my eye and then powder on top. And then I'm using the Huddah eyeshadow palette and I'm starting in the shade Dakar. So for this, I'll just do one eye, so you have to watch keenly because it took me a lot of time and I didn't want to put all that in one video. To just like wasting time. So, and then cutting the crease, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. So the shade is lighter for me, so I always use that to just cut the crease. So cutting the crease for me takes a lot of time, so I go on it slowly by slowly. That's why I only did one eye in this tutorial. When I finish, I go in with the powder, and then I start with the Joanna palette, and I'm using the smoky shade, which is the dark shade at the end of my lid. And then I'm going again with the shade Dakar in the middle, just to blend the shades together. And then using the other Stargirl palette, and I'm using the gold shade. I always put some spray on the brush just to make it pick a lot of color on it and to avoid some fallouts. So with my NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator, I'll use that to underline my cut crease, just to add a little pop of color on that cut crease. Then blending everything together. So I'm using my Huddah eyeliner to underline my eyes. And then when I'm done, I'm going again just to make sure my eyes, to make it straight. And then with my lash color, curl my lashes, apply my mascara, the Bare Mineral Lash Domination. And then ready for my falsies. So after my falsies, I'm starting with my Maybelline Master Prime to prep my face before the foundation. And then my orange color corrector, I'll go around my mouth. That is my darkest area, and on my chin there. Some bits on my nose where I have dark marks or dark spots. Then I always go in with the powder to set it just to make sure it doesn't move. So I'm using the liquid illuminator again to just add a little bit of glow in my face after the foundation. Then I'm using the Maybelline 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in this shade 70 Cocoa. Always make sure your sponge is damp when blending. That is the secret to blending. And take your time, dab it. Do not like move it around, just dab it slowly by slowly. So after that, I always go in with a brush to just blend it again. This makes it smoother even for me after. Then with the concealer Fawn LA Girl Pro Conceal, use that to highlight my face. And then after highlighting, I'll just blend it all up. Then I'm using the shade 365 Maybelline to contour. The shade is twice, I think one shade darker than me. You can use the shade that's twice darker or thrice darker than you to contour. Then with my banana setting powder, setting my face now. Then I'll blend it immediately because I don't like it staying too long. The powder is too white for me. Then I'm using the LA Pro pressed powder to just set everything up now. Then with my Black Radiance contour palette, which is in form of powder, I'll use that to set the contour, the cream that I used. And then with the channel blush, I just apply a little bit of that to add color in my face. And then with the butter bronze, which is a bit shimmery, so I just use it to add shimmer in my face. And then I'll contour my nose again, and then I'm using my black pencil for my under eye. And then I'm going with the shade Dakar that I used on top of my crease, and then apply mascara to my lower lashes. And I'm using the Invisible Black Opal powder just to remove the excess fallouts. With my Mario Badescu skincare spray my face first, and then I can go in with my pencil, again the Davis one, to underline my lips. So I'm using my Bare Mineral nude lipstick. And then I'm going again with the gloss, the Bare Mineral gloss, Snarky Brilliant, to just make it a little bit glossy. Then highlight my face. and then blend it just to make sure I don't have harsh lines. Then with my Estee Lauder setting spray, just set my face. I always go again with my highlighter to just make sure I glow, because I love glowing, and then just powder it off. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, love you.